people take different roads, seeking fulfillment and happiness. And just because they're not in your road doesn't mean they've gotten lost. Jackson Brown Jr. Fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, very good evening.
Good evening.
When I was a little kid, I used to hear a lot of stories about prophets in Islam. There was this one story which I adore and remember the most. The story is about Prophet Khidir and Prophet Musa. So once upon a time, God asked Prophet Musa to learn from Prophet Khidir, because at that time, Prophet Musa was thinking that he was the smartest person on earth. So he went to Prophet Khidir and he told the request of the God. And then Prophet Khidir said, "Okay, Prophet Musa, I accepted your request under one condition. Along the way you come with me, please do not ask anything about why I am doing it." So Prophet Musa said, "Okay, that's a deal." So they reached a seaside and saw a big ship. Not so big, but it's like a ship. And then suddenly, Prophet Khidir came to the ship and he crashed and broke the part of the ship. And then Prophet Musa was screaming like, "Prophet Khidir, why you did that? It's somebody else's ship." And then Prophet Khidir said, "Musa, I warn you, do not ask why I am doing it." And then Prophet Musa was regretted. "So sorry, I forget about that. I won't do that again. Please forgive me." Okay, so Prophet Khidir forgive Prophet Musa and she walked again. And then they reached the small village. And there they met a little boy. And suddenly Prophet Khidir killed the boy. And then Prophet Musa is like, "Oh my God, why you kill the boy? He's just a small kid and then didn't do anything. He's innocent." And then Prophet Khidir said, "Musa, this is your last chance, and I think we cannot go together again." And then Prophet Musa was like, "Okay, I do apologize, but please tell me why you done all those things." And then Prophet Khidir said that the first reason of why he crashed the ship, because there will be a pirates on the oceans, and they will take the ship if ship is in a good conditions, and the ship is belong to a poor fishery. So that's why he broke it, so the pirates cannot take the ship. And then the second reason of why he killed the boy, because he knew that the boy will be a brutal criminal someday. So it's like to avoid the greater disasters. So fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, at that point of time, I believe that there must be a reason to be happened. So like what I've experienced, I will share my experience. The first one, when I was in high school, I was studying in Central Java, in one of boarding schools, and there was a program which is exchange student to America. They call it AFS, or American Field Service. And so all second year students can apply for that program, and if they accept that, they can go to attend a 1-year study in US, one of the American high school. And then me and my friends really want to try it, really want to apply it. And then when it comes to the second year, me and my friend went to the office. And then we were so excited and we cannot wait to fill out the forms. When it comes to the office, I said to the officer, "Ma'am, could I ask the application form?" And then The officer said, "I'm sorry, dear. The application is closed for girls. It's only for boys. Because this year regulations is changed." We were all so upset and broke heart. We went back to the room because we cannot do anything about it. And the second experience I had when I was graduating from university, I came back from Malaysia to Indonesia, and then I hasn't any idea what to do at that time. Previously, I was applying for some jobs, interviews, but haven't heard any replies ever since. So I just thinking, I consider it done there. So just coming back to Jakarta, and then my father came to the picture, and he said, "Martha, why don't you continue studying? You can register to Prastya Mulia Business School. It's a very prestigious and the most best business school in town." And they were like, so exciting, and I tried to apply, and I did the test at that time. I was so confidently believe that I will get accepted. But several weeks later, when I received the email, they said that I did not pass the test. I was so upset because it's like, oh my God, why I cannot do that, and then why I haven't accepted to that school. So I was like crying one day, and then like thinking about it. But the next day, when I woke up, I received another email saying that I was accepted to be an employee in one of the best multinational company in Malaysia, and it will start like the next following week.
Yay.
So I feel so grateful, and then I was like, oh, maybe this is the way I should take. So fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, I believe that all of us has our own perfect road. And maybe if I go to that exchange student, or maybe if I go to that Prastya Mulia Business School, I don't know, maybe I cannot stand here tonight. So I do believe that all of these have valuable things in our life. And this time, I should say, I agree with Katy Perry when she say, so maybe the reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. I hope this can inspire you. Back to talk.
Yeah!